Hi Pisces, welcome to your August 2025 reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. Okay, Pisces, these messages are for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If these messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? So, Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and then we have the Five of Cups. Oh, Pisces, what's going on? Someone wants you to feel depressed, under the weather, feel like you're not able to move on, not able to move around, not able to manifest anything. But what you're seeing for yourself, Pisces, what's happening for you here in the month of August is that you're breaking free from this hold. Okay, you're breaking free from this hold. It's a time for you to celebrate. It's a time for you to connect. It's a time for you to create what you want. These people have been overburdened by your success, by the opportunities that's being presented to you. They wanted to shake your stability. They wanted to make you uncertain. They wanted to make you unstable. Maybe they attacked your finances. They may have attacked your love life. They may have attacked people that you were trying to connect with. For some of them, they may still be attacking you, okay? Because they want you done, they want you gone, they want you out of the picture. And they're gonna do whatever it takes in order to bring you down. They want to see you heartbroken all the time. They don't want you to have peace. They don't want you to have opportunities. They don't want you to have new beginnings. But the Most High and your spiritual team is with you, and they're saying that these people are no longer a factor in your life. By the end of August, you're gonna be able to clear your energy off of all of these people. They're going to be out of your energy. It's like they're going to be purged out of your energy in order for you to be able to move on and move forward and to create the best life that you want. A life where you receive reciprocity, a life where you receive truth, a life where you can use your strength in a gentle manner in order for you to manifest, in order for you to see success in your life. For some of you, you may want children, or this could be a child that's been trying to hold you back from love, a child that's been trying to block your love life, trying to make you feel left out in the cold, trying to make you feel like you always have to be fighting, you always have to be struggling in order for you to feel complete. Okay, for some of you here, this is a grown ass adult child that refused to let you go. Very clingy. Okay, they're very clingy when it comes to you. Okay, now this person may be out enjoying their life, having fun, meeting friends, meeting different people, but they don't want you to have that. What I say, they don't want you to have that. They want to have you wrapped around their finger like a little doggy. So when they say back, you can start backing. When they say jump, you gotta say how high. Okay, this is not your responsibility anymore. If this child is grown and this child is an adult child, yes, you're required to remain in their life and do what it is that you gotta do for them, but you don't have to surround your entire life. Let them consume your entire life, your entire being. Okay, because at the end of the day, when they move out, they get married, they get with their husband, they get with their wife, they're not even going to want to visit as often, okay? Because they have their own responsibilities at this time. So, Holy Spirit is saying to try to enjoy your life, okay? Don't make your whole life about your child or your children or this particular person, place, or thing, okay? Whatever it is. But I'm picking up a child that very spoiled. They're spoiled rotten. And you did your thing. You did your big one. When it came to them, you did your big one. Yes, you were an exceptional parent, or you are an exceptional parent. Okay, you may be making up for lost time, okay, with this person, or they want you to make up for lost time with them. And I feel for some of you, this is a child that you may have been estranged from. This is a child that may have been taken away from you when they were young or something like that. And Yes, you feel guilty because you were not around 100% of the time, but you have to have boundaries, okay? You have to have boundaries with any person, place, or thing, okay? Regardless of what it is. Yes, you make up for lost time, but you don't sacrifice yourself when it comes to these situations, okay? And yes, you're gonna feel guilty. Yes, you're gonna feel like, yeah, I missed out on a lot. But don't allow this situation to consume you. That it consume you so much that you miss out on your life. You miss out on you being able to relax. You being able to cultivate a relationship. You being able to create a life for yourself. If that's something that you don't already have. So don't feel guilty. Everything happens for a reason, okay? Everything happens for a reason. Maybe you would have been, maybe at that age that you're reconnecting with them or whatever, they may have hated you if they were never taken away from you, or they were not separate from you. Maybe they would have hated you and said that you were a bad parent and you didn't give them the love and the support and whatever it is that was needed. But like I said, everything happens for a reason. Take it in stride. Don't get overwhelmed, okay? Don't get overwhelmed. All right, Holy Spirit, what other messages do we have? In other words, it can be healthy. It can be a healthy connection, okay? Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising here? Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of them really don't fuck with you like that. For real, for real. Especially if you were separated from them for majority of their life. They don't fuck with you like that. They really don't. To be honest, they wish, some of them wish you were gone. For some of you here, you may have like a life insurance policy or something like that. They wish you were gone already. Please, what I say. Reiterating what I just said, with the sun, with a child on the horse, and the four of swords down here, and reiterating the four of swords. They wish you were gone. Wish you were gone. What I say. You're gonna listen to me. One day, luck. I passed by the river, luck. I saw a lady, luck. I passed by the river, luck. I saw a lady, luck. Honey, they don't want to have anything serious with you. And for those who do want to have something serious with you, they're going to put the work in. They're going to show you appreciation. They're going to show you love. They're going to show you that, they're not holding any type of resentment towards you. But if you interacting with them and they give that energy of entitlement, they're rude, they're ruthless, they try to control you, they talk to you how they want, they don't respect you, know that you've done enough, baby. And this is not your fight, okay? This is not your fight. For some of them, they're even using magic on you, some type of manipulation. They may have learned it from their mom, how to make you overburdened, to push you off the edge. Maybe they do that. They do stuff to control your emotions, to have you waiting and hoping and wishing that they would change, or they would become more available to you, or more emotionally attached to you. It's all a game. It's all a game. It's all about money. It's all about what they can get. They're very lustful, very greedy. Okay, they like to copy what they see other people do. They like to copy. They're not their own person. They're not even authentic as a person, as someone who, say you lost your mom or you lost your dad when you were young, and they've come back into your life. They're not appreciative of that, and you may be giving the last that you have, giving them the clothes on your back, okay, in order to make them happy. They're still not satisfied. They're still looking for ways to take away from you, or to make you beg for their attention or beg for their love and stuff like that. It's time to pour it out, baby. It's time to pour it out, okay? Because you deserve love, Yes, there were situations beyond your control, things that you couldn't handle, things that it wasn't up to you. Okay, it wasn't up to you. All right, and you need to learn to forgive yourself for that. You need to heal from that. Okay, you need to heal from that. You need to forgive yourself, forgive the situation, and just let it play out the way it's supposed to. Don't force it. Don't try to force the hand of the divine for it to work. Okay, the new opportunities that's coming to you towards you, don't miss out on it. Okay, don't allow any person, place, or thing to make you feel like you're not worthy of love, worthy of attention, worthy of affection. Okay, just make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because what I say, you cannot give from an empty cup. You have over exhausted yourself trying to juggle this and do that, and you still end up heartbroken. They still end up moving away from you, or withholding love from you, or withholding communication. Okay, and then you have to start all over again. Okay, it's like they want you to kiss their ass, but they don't want to put the work in. All right, so it's supposed to work both ways. Yes, put in the effort, and if you see that it's they're appreciating it, okay, you keep giving, you keep doing what you do. But if you see that they really don't fuck with you like that, what you put in the energy and effort into, okay, unless they want to go to therapy and they want to work it out and they want to cry it out and they want to go like break some glass or something, or try to do something in order to heal the situation, you honey, no. Okay, Holy Spirit, what are the messages we have here? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, August 2025. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, August 2025. What other messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What I say, family, okay? I know, but there's a rift here. There's a rift here. It could be the mother that's turning them against you, or it could be the father that's turning them against you, or telling them, oh, they left you to die, or they left you when you was young, and sometimes you didn't even leave. Maybe they were the ones taken away from you by the other parent. Okay? You can't feel guilty. You gotta forgive yourself. Okay? You gotta forgive yourself. And I know it's hard, especially when it comes to a child that you maybe from the time you guys were separated from each other, you couldn't keep your mind off of them. You were always wondering what happened to them, always wondering what they're doing. A parent, that's what they do. They will worry. Okay, regardless of what type of relationship you have with that parent, they will worry about you. Okay, and some people know that, and they just want to take advantage. So you're in hesitation right now. You're wondering whether or not to put more work into what you're already doing. You've already created the merit making. The merit making, you've already done that. Okay, they've shown how humane you are. Okay, they've seen your goodness. They've seen your morality. But what you're being repaid with is aggression. Okay, aggression, fight, misunderstanding, quarrels, manipulation. They try to manipulate you into giving them what they want, when they want it, as soon as they want it. You don't even have to breathe. Okay, they want it and they want it now, and there's nothing that you can do, like give it to me or else. That's the type of energy, very abusive, very controlling. Like I said, they may have someone coaching them to do this. Yeah, they may have someone coaching them to do this, because sometimes the chariot, it speaks about coach and carriage with horses and stuff like that. And then we have the high priestess here. So they may have a coach, they may have someone coaching them to do this to you. Okay, and it's time for you to stand up, walk away. If you've already put in everything that you can and you're not being appreciated, turn your back on the situation and relax. Take time for yourself. Know that all of this burden is not yours. You did everything that you could have done, and some of you were even blindsided by the situation. You didn't even know that this is what that was going on, or this child or this person would have been taken away from you. The way that it happened was very awkward, and like I said, it could be a feminine energy that did this. Okay, they wanted you to feel like you would never be enough. Like they wanted to hold you, I wouldn't say accountable, but they wanted to have this over your head, something that you would always remember. Okay, so maybe when this person was with you, or you were with this person, You guys may have had some type of argument or some type of disagreement or something like that, and one of you or both of you decided to walk away. They wanted you to pay for you walking away. Okay, they wanted you to pay for that. That's why they caused that type of withdrawal for you. Okay, but now this is being exposed. You can have sweet dreams, you can rest, you can relax. Okay, they try to curse you with a never ending protest, never ending fight, never ending disagreement. They try to like cause illusions that you would never be able to resolve the situation, whatever the situation is. But just know that they're cursed. Every single time that they cursed you and every single thing that they did against you, it's coming back to them. Some of them may be experiencing homelessness as well. This person was in their pride and ego when they came for you or when they did that to you. They thought it was a good idea. Okay, they thought it was a good idea, but now they realize that it wasn't such of a good idea because the mask is falling off, and that good idea that they thought that they had is wreaking havoc in their lives. Okay, it's actually wreaking havoc in their lives. They may be feeling confined as well. So if they try to turn a child or something against you or to take advantage of you, the child is doing the same thing to them. Okay, the child is doing the same thing to them. They may have to compromise now. For some of them, they themselves may not even be able to have a relationship with another person because of that same child. Okay, so they're getting a taste of their own medicine. They feel sick about it. Okay, because they were so stubborn. Yeah, they were so stubborn when it came to you and trying to get one up over on you. So Pisces, this is all I have for you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll be back with more messages for you guys.